Well, we're here checking out the all-new UEV 490 Evolution from Conqueror Australia. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's pretty easy to see why these guys have got such a great reputation. Their camper trailers are built tough right from the ground up, and this one right here is no exception. On that note, let's go and check it out in a little bit more detail. This camper trailer really does have a military style to it, and it's actually built using construction methods similar to that of airplanes. Couple that with a box construction chassis, and you know this camper trailer is really built to last. In terms of capability, there's not many places this thing won't go. It's got about 500 millimeters of ground clearance and a great departure angle. Plus, it's got full trailing arm suspension. Now, if there's one thing this camper trailer's got, it's convenience. It's got it in bucket loads. Everything's got a place, and that place is usually exactly where it's got to be. Now, this really shows when it comes to the bathroom side of things. The whole right-hand side of the trailer basically turned into one big massive ensuite under the awning. There's a Webasto diesel hot water system with a shower just there and a full basin as well. Now, the kitchen side of things is really exciting. The kitchen basically slides out the side of the camper trailer and is fully covered under the awning. There's a 90-litre National Lunar fridge included, and you'll find there's plenty of storage space. There's also heaps of pantry space, which you can get to from inside and outside of the camper trailer. You find you've got 3 different options when it comes to setting this camper trailer up, the longest one taking about 12 minutes. Combine that with the amount of comfort it provides, and I guarantee this is the perfect camper trailer to do the big lap in. On the inside, you'll find the layout really is practical and convenient. There's heaps of space, and you've got the added benefit of 2 good-sized beds. It really is the little things that make the biggest difference when you're touring long term. Things like having a lounge or a TV or a radio. I mean, this thing's even got a diesel heater. How fancy is that?
Conqueror UEV 490 Evolution. I've had a little bit to do with Conqueror over quite a few years, and I can tell you that they are built tough. I've actually been involved in a few incidents with them where we've done some pretty nasty things, and Conquerors have come through absolutely like gold. The other thing that I get asked a lot is for tall people. Once you pop these things up, there is so much room inside. You've got a queen size bed and a king size bed, a great little tough camper that you will be able to stay in for many, many months at a time.
The Conqueror is an all-inclusive unit. It comes with everything: fridges, tables, cups, saucers, wine glasses. Everything's included. You're not going to want for everything. So this is a no fuss unit. The ergonomics are pretty good. The kitchen, the pantry, the fridge is all pretty accessible. What I like about this, it's a real blokey looking unit. So if you like good tough looking units, this one's for me. And that's the first thing you notice about the Conqueror. It's tough, it looks tough, and it'll get wherever you want to go.
A lot of camper trailers talk about being bomb-proof, but it's a safe bet that the Conqueror is one of the only ones that shares DNA with an actual armoured personnel carrier and a serious military pedigree. Underneath, it's got an absolutely bomb-proof chassis. It's ridiculously heavy duty with an upgraded A-frame. It kicks up in the rear as well, so the twin trailing arm suspension has massive amounts of wheel travel and a ridiculously impressive departure angle. It suits those people who want to go a little bit further off the beaten track but still want the comfort of a bigger camper setup.
These are a camper that was originally designed for the military in South Africa, and their military origins are still evident in a lot of features here. The suspension, for example, comes out of an armoured personnel carrier, which means it's very, very tough. There's a lot of features packed into this camper. Every square centimetre of space is used for something. You can sleep up to 4 people in here quite comfortably. There's a variety of awnings, a huge options list that just leaves you staggered. You think when you first look at it, wow, this camper has got to have everything in it, and it's got an awful lot. But there's an awful lot more that you can add to it to make this really customise this and make it just the camper for you.